I'm single, I'm young, I want to have fun.
She's having a hot girl Euro summer. Latisha, welcome to Friends with Benefit.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Time this episode goes live, we will have already done the meet and greet, but the reason that we're here today is to discuss this kit. This kit is officially available now in Sephora, in store and online. So if you haven't already picked one up, make sure you grab one now. You chose 24-hour brow setter as your product.
Yeah.
Why did you kind of choose this one as your favorite Benefit product?
If I could only choose one makeup thing to do, it would just be my brows, because I feel like that's the center of your face. Like when people look at your face, they're looking at your
Eyes first, yeah.
eyes first, you know? So I've just always noticed that when my brows are done, people treat me nice.
And I always they treat you nice. That's so good. And then obviously in the kit, we've also got Benny Tint and Bad Girl Bang. So Benny Tint was Deja's pick and then Bad Girl Bang was Kat's. Speaking of Deja, what is she really like as a sister?
As a sister,
You can spill the tea.
she's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to say, but Deja's really into her Fortnite. I don't know if Mum said it before, but she's a very big gamer girl. And so sometimes I'll go over to my parents' house and I'll just hear her screaming from her room. Like, literally yelling. I don't even think people understand how loud she is. I always yell out, I'm like, Deja, shut up. When you first meet her, she's very quiet. She's like a very gentle kid, very wise, very smart, but yeah, very quiet when you first meet her.
Yeah.
I feel like she's only crazy around us. And honestly, she's only crazy because I'm kind of crazy. And most of the stuff she said, she's taken it from me. Like, I'm not even
Okay, so you're the bad influence then.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then obviously you and your mum are pretty close as well. What was it like kind of working together on this kit as a family? Do you enjoy working with them or you're kind of like...
I mean, it's hard to say because, you know, social media as a whole, I've never really done it alone. We've always done it together. And I love that. It's like a dream come true. Obviously, at times, it's like annoying, but like it's so fun to work with my sister as well. Because, yeah, when we did the shoot at the start of the year, we were just like listening to music, taking photos. Like, it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
When it's something you love. And then when you get to do it with people you love, it's just even better.
And you were just overseas. You were just in Bali, right?
Yeah.
How was that trip?
Oh my God, it was so much fun.
You went to Finn's Beach Club, didn't you?
Yeah, it's so much fun. But the pool is like actually kind of gross. It gets murky. You can't see the bottom.
I mean, I don't think you want to stay in there. Definitely don't like put your head under.
But you know what's actually funny? I don't know if you know Sophia, like Auntie Sophia. She like
Oh,
lives
yeah.
in the van.
Yeah.
So she came on my trip and she's like a very big hippie, and the whole time we were joking around with her like how she doesn't shower. And she went to Finn's.
Oh, no.
We came back, and then the morning after, she was like, wait, did you guys all shower last night? And we're like,
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't shower. And I was like, what the hell, Sophia? You were in the pool at Finn. Like, it was just so funny. But
Oh, my gosh.
yeah, I really had no expectation of the trip, but everything just worked out so perfectly.
Do you have any other like crazy travel stories? Because we've spoken about some of our Kentucky experiences. To like, you know, Latisha and I went out for dinner before the shoot
Yeah.
and we were talking about like our crazy, you know, Kentucky experiences in Europe. Do you have any that come to mind that you want to share?
Honestly, Tiki was kind of crazy, but the only crazy experiences I've had with traveling was like being hungover at the airport.
Yes.
Hungover
Oh my
at the airport.
God. Oh,
Like, I'm not a big drinker, but when I was, and like when I was in my party era, I remember I was actually just flying home from Sydney, but I went out with these girls that I just met the night before. Didn't end up getting home till like 3 a.m. Got to the airport at 4, fell asleep, almost missed my flight, got on the flight, and it was just the worst flight of my entire life. And then I was feeling my head. I got an egg on my head because me and the girls, we slept together once we like got back before I went to the airport. Like
Yeah.
we just decided to have a little slumber party. And I concussed myself in one of them, and I messaged her. I was like, hey, do you like have
you remember? Like, yeah.
I remember because I genuinely, like, the trauma, like, shocked it out of my brain. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't remember it, but I could vaguely remember something happened. And then she's like, no. And then a couple days later, she's like, Latisha, I got this huge egg on my head. Oh my gosh. So never ever drink the night before you catch a flight.
No, and you know what's
Say.
even worse is turbulence. Like a flight yes. And then if you get turbulence on a plane after a night of drinking,
It's the worst. And you feel like everyone is like looking at you.
Yeah.
And you know, when you get on a flight, you want to be all cute, like put on a face mask, but it was like,
Yeah.
genuinely, I just got out the club like 2 hours ago. Like, it's like.
did you pull an all-nighter and then just like keep
I
going?
think I slept for like 1 hour.
Oh, no.
It was the worst.
Oh my gosh,
Never
that's shocking. Okay, and then Euro summer, are you doing a Europe trip?
I actually am.
Where are you going? Okay, tell us everything.
Well, I've never been to Europe before. I've been to like England, but I don't think that's considered Europe anymore.
No, not anymore. But like I feel like Euro summer is like, you know, all of those places with beautiful
Yeah.
beaches.
No,
It's
England is
Mykonos.
definitely not.
The countdown is on.
I know, it's already on. It's 33 days. My best friend, he's actually Greek, and he has a place on his like home island. And so I wasn't gonna go. And then I was like, you know what? Like,
Why
I'm
not?
single, I'm young, and like I want to have fun.
She's having a hot girl Euro
I'm
summer.
having a hot girl Euro summer, and he's already over there. And I'm just gonna meet him. And we're gonna go just different places around Greece. We're going to Athens, Mykonos, and then there's like home island. Well, we're also going to Rome.
Yeah.
Because I want to live my eat, pray, love fantasy.
Yes.
Just eat some pasta, and then I want to do a pasta making class.
Oh my gosh, that's so
That's
exciting.
literally all I want to do. But yeah,
That's so good. Oh, Rome and like the Trevi Fountain, and that'll be so
It'll
good.
be iconic.
And hot girl Euro summer. So watch out. Speaking of dating, how is your dating life going? Are you looking for a man in finance?
I'm
6'5"?
not looking for a man. No, genuinely, I am not dating at the moment. I'm just really enjoying being single,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like, I don't know. For me, it's like a guy has to be a real big addition to my life.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I've got everything I want already, you know? Like, I've got great friends, great family, a roof over my head, and I love
Yeah.
what I do.
Yeah.
So if a guy comes along, it has to be a big...
Absolutely. They have to add value. Otherwise, they're in the bin.
big value adder. So I'm not looking. If something happened, it happens. But right now, I'm just.
You might like meet someone on the plane or
I'm
like.
trying to find someone in my best friend's family so I can marry into his family.
Well, and then you'll have the passport.
I know. It's true. Then I can go to Greece whenever I want.
Whenever you want.
But yeah, no. The dating life is. I wouldn't say non-existent. I'm just choosing to just not.
Choosing peace.
Yeah, I'm choosing peace.
Yeah.
That's it. I just don't want to feel sick every
Yeah, I
day of my
know.
life, you know?
Honestly, having a crush is the worst
Oh
anyway.
my
So
God. I had a crush like a couple months ago and it literally killed me.
it ruins your life. It takes over everything.
I know.
Yeah.
Like how over literally what?
Over-
I can't.
And you make up scenarios in your head, and then when it actually comes to like what the relationship is on face value, it's like that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So how
It's
funny.
just a waste of time.
It is. Honestly, live your hot girl Euro summer and
Yeah.
just don't even worry about it. And then if you meet someone along the way, it's an addition.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's it. It's like if it happens, it happens, but I'm not like trying to go on dates.
Do you feel like your dating life has changed a lot since you kind of grew a following? Yeah.
Definitely. I'm like not on any apps.
Do you want to meet someone organically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard because I've come across a lot of guys who like are just they just want clout. And it's so weird though. Because
Yeah. No, that's so true. I didn't
like
even think
if
about
you
that.
wanted it, like post your own videos. It's just like
Do the work yourself
I know.
because you need a non-social media boyfriend.
I know.
They're hard to find.
I want someone who follows like 3 people and it's like just me.
Just me and your mom and your sister. Your mom actually said on the last episode of Friends with Benefits, if you haven't watched that, go and give that a watch. She said that you guys might be moving overseas. Would you move with them? Are you thinking about it? What's the plan?
Well, originally I said no and I was very adamant. I was like, no, I want to live here. But then I realized even if I just moved there for a day and I didn't like it, I could just come back.
Exactly.
Because you know what? I'm always telling my friends, who cares? Like, Australia is always going to be the same. Like, the people here are always going to be the same. Everything here is always going to be the same. So I was just like,
Why not?
So for me, like, home is where the heart is. So I do want to go with them. And I don't want to miss out on Deja growing up. I only made the decision that I was going to move like 2 days ago.
This is an exclusive interview then.
I'll change my mind
By the time it comes out. Well, we don't want to lose you in Australia, but, you know, as long as you come back at some
Yeah,
point.
we'll definitely come back.
So do you have a really bad beauty habit that you can't break?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I was thinking about this before. I was like, I don't have a bad beauty habit. But I actually do. I pick at my skin. So, like, when I get a pimple, yeah, sorry.
It is so, no, I do it too though. I do it too.
Cannot
Yeah.
not pop it. Like I have to.
Yeah. Pop it that night.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the
fine.
best because it, will damage your skin barrier just a little bit. But I feel like it's everyone's guilty pleasure, right?
Yeah. It's just like
Satisfying.
yeah, it is satisfying. Like it's gross to say it, but it is.
Do you have a Roman Empire? What are you currently thinking about?
Euro summer.
Euro summer, yeah.
Like,
Hot girl summer.
I'm just like, damn, I gotta get the best photos. I'm gonna have.
Have you planned all the outfits yet?
No, I actually haven't.
You know what I did? This is a bit, next level. So I go for my Europe trip last year. I actually had a note in my phone with photos of myself in every outfit for every day. So when you take a photo and then you can hold down your body image and then copy it, you can paste it into your notes app and then you can have like a whole list of everything that you want to wear for the whole trip.
Wait, that's actually really smart. I think I'm gonna do something like that. But my issue is like, how do you pack light? You don't.
You did.
I
I didn't pack. I mean, you're not backpacking, no.
no.
No, then you'll be fine. Although the massive suitcase up all the cobblestones in Europe, good luck.
Yeah.
It's a mission, especially in Greece.
I mean, my theory is like, I'm not really gonna be wearing makeup because like you're in the sun.
Exactly.
So that just takes out
A bit of brow setter, a bit of brows. Always gonna have your brows done,
Honestly,
and then
just the Benetton as well. Like,
yes,
perfect. I think Benetton is like the perfect summer makeup thing because on your cheeks, on your lips, like you're done.
it's so good.
So maybe I'll just take the kit.
You'll just take the kit.
So-
That absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on the couch and coming and being one of the guests of Friends with Benefit. So if you were to buy the 3 products individually, it would come to $139, but we've put it in a kit for you guys, which is only $99, and it's available now from Sephora in store and online. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on the couch.
For having me.
Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.